Okay, we're all done with the new product. We're going to call this the swing arm dummy, and this is a PVC. Okay, this is unique, as you can see. It doesn't look like a regular Wing Chun dummy. We're going to have a more detailed video on the purpose of this layout, but if you've seen the first video, initially we were going to have this spring loaded, which would come back to the middle. After playing on it a little bit, I got to say, I think it's better off without the spring, where you're constantly going to move it and bring it back. It just seems to work better. Like I said, I'm going to have a good video on this. But like I said, basically, your normal dummy arm position would be two arms at this length, around 12 inches. This one is 18. Purpose of the 18-inch, you can see this. But from my shoulder, if you can see that, I can't see what I'm pointing this, hopefully you can see it. From my wrist to my shoulder is the length of this arm. Now the purpose of that is so you can still train with it, and it's a little bit short so you don't get hit in the face with the arm. So this will allow for you to still do your sweeping from side to side with this arm, get in, and it's good. It gives you that indication mark here, which is a groove. It's painted black. This is to indicate where the elbow would fall. So this is your bicep, forearm, wrist, and then of course your shoulder would be on the dummy. So this is to mimic that. And again, the original dummy arm position is right and left, which this stops at those points. The only difference is with the real wooden dummies such as these, you're imagining the strike is coming down your center line and you're taking it, redirecting it to the side in the stop position. So the point of this is now you actually have an arm which is on the center line and you can physically take it off position. Other nice thing about this is you can employ a little bit more footwork because you can work at a distance at this point. I could still make contact with the wrist. I can retrap and I can step in. Now I'm in dummy range, which you're all familiar with. Some techniques like Tansao, the regular dummy arm, the butt of the arm is supposed to represent your wrist right here, the wrist of the opponent. So when you Tansao here, you're a little bit cramped up because you can't get a full extension of your tan. And you can't get a full extension of your fist because naturally this is technically the elbow area of a real person as far as distance to the body. Now you actually have the physical length of a human arm for an average person. So it's going to be interesting to see what we can do with this. So like I said, we're going to have a video in a few days. I got a new tattoo. I got to let it heal up before I could beat on this. And we're going to come up with some pretty neat drills and techniques. I've been playing a little bit with the dummy form on this, and believe it or not, even with the single arm, you can do the dummy form. Have to modify a little bit, few areas of the form, but I tell you, it's pretty neat. I like it. It's just another take on it. And again, I'm not trying to take anything away from the traditional Wing Chun dummies. They're brilliant the way they were designed. But again, I like coming up with new things which accommodate drills, give you a little bit more action, a little bit more realism. And that's what I've been doing for 13 years. So thank you for watching. We'll have updated video, full video for this product, and it'll be on the website within the week. Okay.